Hello everyone, welcome to GED. Today we have some Tyson honey chicken tenders and we're talking about how the NVIDIA 11 series is coming. So ladies and gentlemen, these are Tyson chicken, I guess they're considered nuggets, but they say they're honey nuggets. Honey chicken nuggets. And they look all right. I mean, it's got that beer batter type coating on there. Looking pretty good. I got some ketchup and mustard here as a little bit of dip. Let's try one out, see how it goes. All right, so it's got white meat, well, pure white meat chicken. Not sure if it's like a tender or a breast or whatever, but yeah, it definitely has like a not an overbearing honey flavor, just like a slight hint of honey in the batter. These aren't glazed, they don't look too sugary, but you can kind of definitely taste that underlying note of honey. As far as chicken nuggets go, oh, and they're stuck together. As far as chicken nuggets go, they're not too bad. Get a little mustard. Tyson usually makes pretty good chicken products, for the most part. Most of their products I'm fairly satisfied with, even though a lot of their coatings do have quite a bit of sugar in them. For the extra calories and taste and all the good stuff, you know. But who doesn't love to just relax with a few chicken nuggets now and again? It's one of those typical American comfort foods, you know? Fried chicken. So guys, some very exciting news. If you haven't already read or saw or YouTubed or heard or whatever, the NVIDIA 11xx series of graphics cards is on the way. Now, this new series of graphics card, just on paper, is amazing. I'm not going to go into all the super technical aspects of it. You can do some research on the internet and find it, but gosh dang it, guys, I've seen that the equivalent to the 1080 in the 1180 series is like a 1080 Ti, but 50% more topped on to that. So that is just mind-blowingly good. At the rate graphics cards are progressing, they're going to outscale CPUs super fast. Not to mention that they're going to be so powerful that we're going to have, you know, flawless gameplay with relatively low cost eventually. And speaking of cost, NVIDIA is no longer able to price wall their graphics cards. So towards the end of this year, you're going to see some graphics card prices start dropping, which is a good thing for all of us. There's a bunch of political and legal mumbo jumbo behind that. But again, go search for it. I'm gonna get a drink here real quick. This is cranberry juice. But yeah, apart from, you know, all the wheelings and dealings, of the industry. Finally, we're going to see some nice products, nice prices, nice everything towards the end of this year and towards early 2019. By the year 2020, it's going to be an amazing time to be a gamer. On a smaller side note, Intel's coming out with their 9th gen processors, which I mean is cool, but it's not a supreme top, I guess they would say, another iteration of a new processor. It's kind of a rehash of the Skylake, but it's a revised version, and of course they got more cores, more threads, and more power. So if you're looking to build like a new rig in between iterations of processors, it's a fairly good time to do that. But I would suggest waiting until you get your hands on the 11th gen graphics cards, and of course the next generation of Intel chips, which hopefully are a huge boost in performance compared to what we have now, so they can match up to those crazy 11 series cards, or heck, maybe even 12 series by the time those come out. You never know. Pretty soon, 4K monitors are going to be the norm, running in tandem with each other. You're going to have like 3 or 4 of those puppies purring away on a graphics card that just destroys everything you throw at it. It'll be an awesome future. Heck, even in the next 5 years, we could see some amazing innovations. Even with all these hardware innovations, the unfortunate thing, though, is that game developers, game creators, artists, all that, they can't keep pace with this market of technology. I mean, heck, modern games now are still running based off hardware from 2 years ago. A lot of games run on outdated engines, outdated graphics, because the market just can't adapt that fast to all these massive changes. We often forget that games... Oh, these are stuck together. Come on. We often forget that games start development a few years back. 2 to 3 to 4 years back in development. And they're based on technologies from, those time periods. But, keep your hopes high. That maybe the game industry will get a little boost of development. All right, here we go. Last bite of chicken. These were amazingly good. I strongly recommend the Tyson honey glazed, not glazed, they're honey coated chicken tenders. And there you have it. Guys, remember, to game, eat, and discuss, check out the 11X series from NVIDIA and hope that Intel comes out with an amazing processor to match it. Take it easy, guys.